Hey everybody, it's Dan here, and today I'm going to do another review. This time it's not a road food review. This is going to be more fun. On the last review I did, I hinted at somebody building a better mousetrap. Now, you always hear about, can they build a better mousetrap? And, well, recently we found that we had some mice in our walls. The cats were always looking at the wall and we're wondering what's going on. Then we start seeing traces of mice up in the cabinet where we keep the cat and dog treats, and the mice actually ate through the bag that the dog food was in and his treats. So I went looking for a better mousetrap because I don't really like the ones with the wire thing that snaps down, you know, the little wooden trap with the spring-loaded thing. I don't like those. And besides, they've gotten me before. So, what I found was this Amdro Mouse Trap. It's the safer, cleaner solution. I don't know if this is showing up backwards. I see it backwards on the screen, so we'll just have to see. It might show up backwards on the screen. Anyway, the mouse enters the trap. The mouse actuates the trap, and a ring snaps around his neck, and he dies. So, is this really a better mousetrap? What we have here, just took it out of the box. Now, I bought 3 of these, and I've been using them at home. Actually, I've only opened 2 of them. The 3rd one I never even opened, but I've been using them at home, and I'll let you know the results after I show you this. So what it is here's the base. Here's this tube thing. And here's a little ring. The base is where you put your bait. You put the peanut butter right in there. You put some peanut butter there. And then this is going to slide over that right there. So, you take this little ring, and it's really tight, and you roll it up on this tube, and you roll it over this black actuator part here, holding this down, and then as you roll it forward, I always hold this part now, and I roll it the rest of the way till it gets to the very end. Then it looks like that. So then you can see inside there, that part is the actuator. As soon as the mouse pushes up against that, when he's getting the peanut butter, which will be down under here, so he has to push that up to get to the peanut butter, and then snap. The ring should snap around his neck. So then you take this, put it down in there, and these little tabs on here on both sides snap underneath some tabs on the black base. So that's where the bait would be. The mouse goes in. This is the fun part. And the mouse gets close to the peanut butter, and ooh, look at that. And I want to tell you, that's tight. That's tight even on this little pen. that's tight on this little pin. So, one more demonstration, just because it's fun. You roll that up over the actuator, hold this part in place, because if you don't, as soon as you get the ring to this part, it could snap. So, kind of like that. And I just lost that little ring. It's down on the floor of my van somewhere. So I'll grab another one. I'll get that one later. Put it on here, roll it, roll it, roll it up over the edge. That's why you got to be kind of careful when you do this, because you can lose them. Okay, so that's on there. This time I'll just snap it without that. It's easier to see. So the mouse goes in, the pen is the mouse. He goes in, gets to the peanut butter, and whoo, look at that. Fun stuff. It's on there tight. So that snaps around his neck and it chokes him out. No more mouse problem, right? Now, the question is, does it work? Well, the first night we put 2 traps up in the cabinet where the dog and cat treats are kept, and the first night we killed 2 mice. So I told my wife, if this works, if we get 6 mice, if we get 2 mice 3 nights in a row, then I'm going to buy stock in this company. Well, it's interesting. I'm putting this back in the box now. So we set it up again the next night, and guess what? The next morning, 2 more dead mice, little rings around their necks. It's weird though. One of them, well, 3 of the mice just had the ring real tight around its neck, like he was choked to death. The 4th one, his head was almost clean off. I don't know why, and there's a little bit of blood there in the cabinet. I know, that's gross. I know. Yeah. I cleaned it up. Antibacterial Lysol wipes. But so yeah, that was just odd. I'm not sure why it would have ripped his neck almost, his head almost clean off, but it did. Anyway, it says no poison, no blood, no mess, no snapped fingers, kills 12 mice, because it comes with 12 rings. You can see bait, load the ring, and set it. It's just 3 easy steps, and guess what? It works. We caught 5 mice in 2.5 days, because after the second night, that next morning, I reset the 2 traps and put them back up there, and then during the day, yesterday, we caught 1 more mouse during the day, and of course, I decided I'm buying stock in this company, and it is made in the USA, which is awesome. So I'm going to buy stock in this company, and I just bought 3 more of these traps. I'm going to put the 3rd one in another cabinet in the house, and then I'm going to put these other 3 out in the garage, because I've seen where some mouse droppings have been left for me on some of my shelves in the garage, and I'm not too happy about that. So yes, Amdro, I think that's how it's pronounced. Amdro built a better mousetrap. It's awesome. It works great. I couldn't be happier. And I'm going to see what kind of deal I can get, how much stock I can get with my Stash app, if I can find it on Stash. I'm not even sure. Anyway, thank you guys very much. If you could like, subscribe, Click on the bell to get notices when I put up new videos, and give me a comment if you have a better mousetrap than this. That would be great. Thank you.